Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for Dwarf Fortress and Ada subbing with Prime Gaming. Cool, Twitch will give you at least 5 days to celebrate using your Bezo bucks. Indeed! And there's Ziggy Zaff, and guess what? We have that weird thing where there's something a bit awry with this, UI thing, because it's doing the weird thing again. Hello, we are back indeed. Hello, Ada. Hello, Rackenshin, Ziggy Zaff, and I've got to figure out what's going on with this, because it's being weird. It's being... Okay, it's being odd. Again. I don't know what's happened with this. Hello, Demon Dragon, but it's something has happened with the capture of this. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know what happened. Hello. Sort of a demon there. It's time to dig. Indeed. Now, I don't know how many of you have noticed, but me and Cav have sorted out a thing. So if you were, for instance, to press the subtitle closed captions button, it might reveal something. Something sneaky. Something suspicious. It's sort of functional, I know! Hello, Shield of Hope. Welcome back indeed. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, holiday was good. Though it was one of those things where I now need a holiday from the holiday. We should make notes of words we might need to replace. I mean, you can? I can't really pay... Yeah, I can't really pay attention to it that well. Yippee! Hello there, Redshift. How goes it? I hope you are doing well. Hello, Not a Rogue. But yes, it was a good holiday. I'm back. Things are still going. I totally forgot to close this. I need to close that. Text actually kind of matches what you're saying. Cav displays a good... Cav pointed us to a plugin that I have put in. So, first things first, I need to remember to close that. So, Control-Shift-E... Yeah, Control-Shift-E... Close that. There we go. Okay. Hello, Rotaraneg. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I remember what was going wrong. You were running for your life.
Mayhem.
And I see Nerd King Ruler there is subbing 29 months. Thank you ever so much. 29-month streak. Hello there, Strongbeam. And hello, Nerd King. More dwarfs. More dwarfs indeed. 0 degrees cap. I don't know if that works. It works a lot better than the other one did. It's not going to be perfect, because it is trying to do it in real time. So yeah, do you all remember that this is going on? We have the theropod monster here, which is an accomplished observer and fighter. Knowledge of perfect, but way more functional than usual. Indeed. Also, apparently it's 1 minute to go for a hype train. I don't know when the hype train triggered off, or nearly triggered off, but we have one, potentially. This is a thing that is going on.
Mayhem. Yippee!
Uh-oh! Clouth just gifted subs. That is 420 subs. 420 subs. Thank you. That is so kind of you. No, this is a different monster, Thrithland. Oh, hey, welcome back. Thank you very much, Cosmic. Thank you very much indeed. It's good to be back. Good to be back doing things. 20 seconds to go on the potential hype train. Will it occur? Probably not, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. Hello, TomTom. How are you doing? Demon Velociraptor. I mean, it's not a Demon Velociraptor, it's a Theropod. it is described as a theropod. Quick eat, spend money at Geek. Nah, it's alright. There's no demand for it. I'm just glad you're all here. So this creature is described as a large theropod with external ribs, 4 stubby horns, and it squirms and fidgets. Its eyes glow blue. Its slate grey feathers are fluffed out. Beware its poisonous bite. And we did lose a dwarf. We don't know who perished, but someone perished, and now Reckless is trying not to perish. Also, someone did get designated into the new squad. Yeah, you got designated into the new squad. Silksock. Silksock is a bit angry right now. If it was a gaseous one, it would be even easier to kill, because things made of gas just die as soon as a cat strikes them. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all ready for the peril that is living in this fortress. Because we've actually been... By the way, here's just some chitin. You're butchering an animal. Doesn't mean we need more guard cats. We have plenty of cats. Okay? We have all those cats. We have quite a few kittens. It's the dogs that we have a problem with. Look at how many dogs we have. We have so many dogs. Too many dogs. Kiko started playing 4. Do you hate feral ghouls as much as I do? They're okay. Yeah, we might be we might be doing something to deal with this, because we have a lot of dogs here. A lot of dogs. We do not need this many dogs. More feral ghouls and one that made them deadlier. Yeah, I didn't really add mods like that. Theropods are... Ah, fair enough. So it actually is a dinosaur. That makes sense. That makes sense. Which technically includes birds. So calling a chicken a theropod is technically correct. So it could be just a giant demon chicken. It could just be a chicken. So, things are going relatively well. We have oodles of food. We have massive amounts of drink and seeds and meat and plants. You're stressed. Oh, a lot of people are not happy. Canis is also stressed. In fact, pretty much all the people that are angry are our legendary fighters. Like, they're all mad. And they're all just really, really upset. I feel like over time we're going to lose our fighters. I feel like this is a thing that is going to happen. I'm a little concerned as to how many people are en route. Yeah, you're en route. Yeah, we might lose a couple of people here. But it's okay, we'll be fine, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Everything's gonna be good. You're good. You're fine. Look, this is fine. This is okay. This is not okay. This is the opposite of okay. I'm very curious as to how this subtitler says my username. So if we put in Kikoskia. Wow. Technically, that's sort of phonetically accurate, but also not. I mean, it got phonetically. No, it just did it as phonetic. Oh, dear. It's not perfect. Like me. No, this dwarf is running away. They are not single-handedly fighting anyone. I'm not going to be poking fun at the subtitler. It went to a lot of effort. By the way, we are barely to the point where Adamantine is here. There is so much absurdity that can occur here. So much absurdity. Also, people do ask why I don't... what we need to do right now is just forbid all of this. That way we can stop people from going to grab it. Because they will. Meanwhile, in the central area, we have a pig. Or a boar, rather. We should totally put that boar in here. We should put the boar in. Not the camel. We'll have the peahen. Oh, look at how many... so many animals! So many animals! Oh dear. This is how this fort perishes. From just dogs. But yeah, someone said, I'm pretty sure that the problem we have is from... Hello, Real Doormat. The problem we have here is likely that there is a diagonal that is causing us problems, like maybe... I don't know, there's a diagonal that's allowing them to get through, and I don't know where it is, but it's here. It's probably here somewhere. And sometimes they get in. I don't know. What I do know is all these ones are just sort of chilling here still. They're just hanging around being wraiths of brine, and some of them have fire, some of them have webs. And they're the really dangerous ones. I think it's these ones with the webs. Yeah, the boiling fiends. Also, we never found out what happened to the forgotten beast that spawned in the lower area. Send the animals in there and follow that. No. Well, there's a forgotten beast that kind of just appeared down here, and then it just went away. When we don't know the entire area, it could be in another part that we don't know. It could be there. But I hope you are all doing well today. Hang on, I just got like a bunch of notifications. Hang on. I see what's just happened here. I see what just happened. Someone did a thing involving my throne wish list. Thank you. You know who you are. By the way, that's the throne account. If you're interested, there's things there that I put on there to be gifted, and just cool stuff. Someone just helped me make Gunpla stuff. A reality. Also, I just... Hang on, there's a shoe here that's locked off. I am going to unlock this shoe. And unlock that, and... Huh. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna unlock it all. There you go. But thank you, you know who you are, person. I don't know if you want me to publicly declare it. Because you know who you are. You're probably just gonna whistle innocently right now. We should also close that. Wait, is there something that needs to be assigned? Indeed, says Cloud. Indeed. It's on display, so we should absolutely close the vault. We should absolutely close the vault and get ready for this event. If Kiko puts the new jump pack Assault Marines on the throne, it might heavily consider it. Oh, they are a thing, not a rogue, but I don't know. I will think about it. They are pretty cool, but the codex comes out, and if you like, basically the theme of the Hypermarines army is that they strike from orbit and they strike from the air. So very little is actually deployed on the battlefield at the start. Everything descends down from either space or zooms in via a plane or raids with Old Dragon. I saw that. Greetings, Old Dragon. How are you doing? He bringeth the ham and he bringeth the raid. And he was playing Final Fantasy IV, by far the happiest Final Fantasy game ever. It's been way too long since you've been here. Well, glad to have you here. And there's Old Dragon subbing 31 months. Thank you ever so much. Ham raid. Thank you, Old Dragon. The ham is greatly appreciated. Hello, Cape Sword. How are you doing? How are you doing? Howdy. I don't remember how far you are into Final Fantasy IV. Is it still a happy-go-lucky barrel of laughs? Because that is absolutely a happy-go-lucky barrel of laughs, is that game. Everyone's so happy. Close to the end? Ah, I know what part you're up to then. Then you get to play 5. Just gonna do a pink tail grind next time. Oh, that'll be fun. Much better, thanks. That sounds good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Mayhem!
Anonymous
Yippee!
Gifter just gifted a sub to Bahamut Zero. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. I'm going to try and convince Old to try for 5. I mean, you could, but I don't remember the odds of the pink tails. I don't think they're very high. I get the feeling this miner is probably not long for this world. They're probably not long for this world. That said, they might be able to not perish. I don't know if I should have the camera on Reckless or the camera on the Theropod. I feel like the camera should be on the Theropod. I feel like it should be on the Theropod as we go into Awful. Enjoyed Final Fantasy 6 a lot when I got into... Yeah, lots of people enjoyed 6. Not so many people talk about 5. 5 was an odd one. Although I suppose many of the earlier entries in Final Fantasy were odd ones. 2 was odd, 5 was odd, it was still trying to get its feet. 6 was where it really, like, hit its stride. No, 3 is probably the one that's really forgotten. Right, let's go. Oh! Well. Okay. They didn't make it. Wait. They maybe made it. There's a fight going... Oh, never mind. There's a fight going on, and... Yeah, we now want to close this. Kind of bad. Yeah, someone pull this quickly. This, didn't go to plan. I think we're going to be a bit late on that. We might be alright, though. Maybe? Come on. Come on, close. Darn it. Well... I mean, the good news is that the dwarfs are on their way. I mean, that's good. That's good. Good news is we're probably not going to lose many more people. Bit late for the mines, but where are they in regards to the fort? Towers are... No! We haven't... I could have closed that one. Could have closed that one. The good news is they're making progress really slowly. Oh, hang on. Yeah, those are bits of the monster. And the monster's dead. Yep. The monster is dead. Surprising no one, when push came to shove, and it got to the actual warriors, the warriors destroyinated it. It shouldn't surprise anyone. So I think I have a plan. Alright? I think I have a plan. It's going to be an odd plan. But I think I have a plan. So we'll unforbid all of this. What we want to do is I'm going to make a little area over here. Alright? Gonna make a little area over here. Someone please... I think someone might have already pulled it. Has someone pulled it? I don't know. I don't think anyone has. But the good news is... We totally made the wall. Remember that wall I was working on? It's done! So now nobody can get in when we seal off that area. So now we can start dismantling this area. So now that'll open. We did lose another miner. And the king has demanded we make a thing. Querns. Alright, we can make those. Make some querns. Yeah, it died really quickly in the end. Okay, so now that's open. How many miners do we have? Oh, like none. Every miner is dead. All of them. It's okay. We have some new recruits. There you go. You're now miners. Just ignore the corpses. And all the dead people. So, you may be wondering what it is I'm doing. Alright, well, what my plan is here. It is a plan. I can assure you there is a plan. It is being done. So what I want to do is I want to make like a small little area for people who have like the massive tantrums so they can be separated. Would it be worth it to assign our duty fighters to mining? No! No, it would not be worth it because they wouldn't have any... They wouldn't have their armor. They would probably just die. And I really do not want them to just die. Okay, can we make this a little less of a priority? Because I need you to just do some basic things. Well, the problem is when they are... We have so many things that need mining, is the problem. So many mining instructions have been given. We're just going to give things a bit of time to chill, I think. I think that's the plan. We're just going to give some time to chill. How many slabs do we have? This is actually a really good question. We have no slabs. Right, so... I know you're making rock querns. I want you to make some rock slabs. Keep doing that. Do it kind of urgently. Hey, we got discs. Discs are good. Discs are great. Right, so we... weapon traps. Probably need to make some more weapon traps. Like, up in this area. Go, a few of those. Bronze spears. A time to chill. First projected novel. Okay, we can... that. Some copper spears, some bronze spears. What else do we want? Oh. Well, Blatherin' Loon has been missing for a week. So that's the dwarf that got melted. That's the dwarf that got melted. So you're making a rock quern. And I really want you all to start mining this area out. But no one's mining this area out. Is this because I need to find out where no one is digging? I found a hole that was letting demons in. There's a pink downstair that's hanging over the floor with the demons, so flying ones can get up to it. There's a pink downstairs that's hanging over the floor with the demons. Where is this stair? Can you tell me where this stair is? Floor minus 121. There? That leads to that stair. Which is fine, because that's in this area. No, it's alright. It's like... That stair, however, is just a downward stair that leads to nothing. It's probably a weird diagonal that's causing it, and it's not a problem. Like, that is a thing. It is wonderfully, weirdly puzzling. It's weird. So, that is a sparrow and a thing. We did our trade with the dwarfs. That is a thing we did do. And I really want someone else to start digging. Like, Stephen Dorif, why are you not digging? Tell you what, Thrizlin's doing. Subbing. Gifted subs, rather. And I dig that. That's amazing. Thank you ever so much. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind of you. That is 504 that you've gifted so far. 504. Okay, I'm curious as to if, like, something else is closed. That means we cannot access this area. Oh! And Reckless has also been missing weeks. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. Well, some migrants are here. I like the despite the danger part. I do not like the despite the danger part. Okay, why is no mining happening? All the mine... No, I just made new miners. This is opportunity. Hang on. Because I have everyone assigned to the burrow, that's why. Everyone's assigned to the burrow, that's the problem. Now they'll go do some mining. Okay, so we have a couple of people immigrating in. That's more than a couple, actually. That's quite a few, including a peasant. Which is quite important, because we need somebody to be able to take the spot of someone... Well, Techno Sarah just got in there immediately with the name of the dwarf. Let's see if these people are any good. Ooh! Cyril, you need to go into this immediately. Hang on. Undead Miner? Well... Cyril...
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh, is Cyril actually a swords dwarf? And there's Alias there with 45 months. Thank you ever so much. We still let the flowers. I mean, demons win. No! No, we haven't, but thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Let's find Cyril and let's name them. Are you already a swords dwarf? You are! Huh, you're already a swords dwarf. That's pretty cool. You're already a swords dwarf. Alright, is anybody else going with some Name the Dwarfs? Or are we just gonna... Wait, we have a child. So there's one person that is... How many dwarves are we naming? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. We have 7 left. Oh, Bahamut's there. I will leave a few to the exclamation marks because, well, that one's an easy one. You will be this peasant. You are this peasant who will probably become a future miner in our expeditions of awful mining disasters. Also, this person is a very good glassmaker. Tom there with a name the dwarf. A skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold. I mean, they are patient and stubborn and fearful, which is not necessarily good. So, Bahamut, we need a name. Alice, need a name. Thompson. I mean, I don't really know what to expect there, but, hang on. It's, yep, that is one name. We shall have a Milka here. We have Otto. I see Cosmic has redeemed one. And then I think after that we might try and see if we can do some exclamation mark names. So after that one, exclamation mark name for a few, but we do need that one from Cosmic. Ah, Cosmic Afro the second. Oh. So Bauma gets a second name apparently. Don't worry, I've got an idea. Unpick me, I'll let someone else have it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Bahamut 2! There is a sequel! Ah, there we go. A leather worker shall be Techno Sarah. And lastly, of these, is the Trapper. Oh. Well... looks like we have another exclamation mark available. I mean, we lost another miner, but this is kind of par for the course. We often lose them. Name the dwarf has been redeemed by Tiny Train. Watch there be more dwarfs turn up in a moment. Dwarf the dwarf. Alright, lastly, I think I know what we need to name the child. Dwarven child is still a pile of ashes. I mean, clearly the Dwarven child should be called Pile of Ashes. Seems like a perfect name. Ooh, a stray alpaca, a stray yak, a stray mule. So many cool things. Right, so. Soon these will be mined out. I'd also like a fine wall here. Of Claystone Blocks. Refined coal. Oh my, we do not have any refined coal. We do not have refined coal. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. There we go. That'll sort that out. So. We also need a little bit of Mad Steve in all of us. Mad Steve is so much part of us. Everyone in the fort has breathed him in at least once. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay? You are not wrong. This is a thing that has happened. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this area very nice. And we're going to make a little area for... Ooh, Dwarfs has decided that we cannot, in fact, export rings. I don't think I exported any rings. There's no escaping me. I'm everywhere. You're not wrong. You are absolutely everywhere. What item is inaccessible? I don't know. But either way... So these are going to be picked up by people eventually. This is probably the point where you laugh maniacally. Yeah, this is probably the point. So if I were to put, say, a door here. We do have some claystone doors. Okay. Let's make some rock doors. And we'll make them out of claystone. We also have... Do we have any slabs now? No! Who is not making slabs? Like, we need slabs. Yeah, I know, we don't have any coal. That's being sorted. Alright? Someone's making that, I'm sure. Right, so you're all going to mine that out. It's very safe. Here comes somebody to do some smoothing. So this is going to be a little area where we're going to have some food and some water stockpiles, and we're going to have a person station here. Like, this is where they will be. In their own little self-contained location. No accidental mega flight. No, it's fine. It's fine. Location may or may not be dangerous. Notify next of... No, it's fine. Actually, undo that. We're gonna... like, make a little area here. Like that. And that. I need to actually do it that way. Yeah, I know I'm sealing them off, but don't worry, they're going to get out. They're going to make their own way out. Besides, by the time they've done that, it'll all be fine. So, who's made a slab? Has someone manufactured a slab yet? No one is manufacturing a slab. A wild Kiko stream? I know. Sometimes these things happen. Ah, are you the one that's making it? Ah, you're making the rock slab. It took you a while to get the thing. Why didn't you just use one of the rocks that was here? I mean, genuine question. Why didn't you use one of the rocks that was here, sir? Yeah, I know you are thirsty, but you could have just used one of those rocks. Also, Harvey has demanded that we now make scepters. You know what? Make some bone scepters. Make them. Okay, we have a slab. Do not pick up the slab. This thing needs to be engraved, like, immediately. And it needs to be engraved to... the person that died. They were called... Not Reckless, because we'll find their body eventually. I do not remember the person that we need to name this after. Blathering Loon. Yeah, I think it was Blathering Loon. Yeah, Blathering Loon. You're very right. It's Blathering Loon. What does Reckless have to do with finding their body? I mean, they're dead. So we'll eventually find their body. And then we'll bury the body. We just need to find it. Like this person here. He's going to pick up some equipment. They will find the body. See, they're going over here. And then they find the body. They did not feel anything at all. So Reckless has been found dead. But how does that rule out Reckless? I mean, we know where they are. They're dead. So we don't need to make a slab for them, because we know where their body is. Yeah, the name. They are called Reckless. That be their name. That is what they be. Apparently screaming from outside. So this area got smoothed very quickly. No, it was their name. The Ratmen are always screaming. This is just a true statement. When are they not screaming? Would Tangy be screaming? Squeeing, maybe. Do they even stop when they are dead? When they watch Hills Far. Okay, I need you to, like, actually mine. Hello, Lanix. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So, Claystone door here. Claystone door here. Let me do Mad by Incessant Screaming. I'm going with yes. I mean, you can guess that, but you might be wrong. No. We do not want anyone right now for eradicating monsters, for the obvious reason that no one is able to eradicate those monsters right now. A fun fact, we're going to need some people to do some engraving in the near future. What are you doing? Smoothing a floor! These tasks, folks. So how are we doing on eliminating... Okay, so get rid of that, please. Get rid of that, please. And get rid of that, please. Sadly, we cannot do that, Bahamut. That is not an ability we possess. I know it's rubbish, but we do not possess this ability. Also, we're going to tell them just to make some rock slabs. We're going to make, like, 10 rock slabs. I know! How many dwarves have died anyways? A few. Is it better to smooth the room, put your block floors down, and then engrave? I mean, I don't know because I don't put block floors down. And it doesn't matter. Like, this person believes they live in a fantastic bedroom. I don't put down block floors. I just smooth and engrave the floors. For the absolute minutiae, I am not the person to ask because I don't know. Ooh, wow. You did a good job getting those sorted. Do we have any more claystone doors? We do have a claystone door. Marvellous. Wait for all this to be... I mean, we can start engraving. We should probably smooth out more of this, honestly. Oops, accidentally loaded up Discord. Let's close that, because I was trying to press the mining button and the Windows thing came up. Okay, we also probably need like 1, 2, 3, 4, like another 12 or 20 statues out of claystone. We're going with a claystone theme, yeah? We're going with a claystone theme. We do have a lot of claystone. That said, claystone's not going to last forever. We do have claystone doors, however. Yep, one more claystone door. Pretty good claystone door. Right, so we need a bed. What kind of bed do we want? We have a nice bed here. If you follow more expensive rot, the natural floor would increase the value. There's a table on the wiki. There you go. There's the answer to your question. Claystone. Ooh, do we have a better one? No, but that's probably the best one we can give you. Also, a chest here. Do I have a claystone one? Oh, we have a really good one. Let's make a barracks. For the diamonds here. Let's get... Where is it specifically? It's there-ish, okay. We need a few more weapon racks, honestly. We need a few more of them. Let's get a weapon rack. Or weapon rock. I mean, technically weapon rocks are a thing. So long, Bahamut. See you later. Have fun. So let's get a table. Hey, we have a claystone table. Ooh, very nice claystone table. Do we have a chair? We do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stockpile about here. Actually, no. Let's delete that stockpile. Yeah, let's delete that. So let's make a stockpile here. And all it contains in it is prepared meals. Now we'll make a new stockpile here. And all that contains is... Drinks. So let's make a bedroom, a dining hall, so this is the dining hall of Silksock. Like, Silksock eats here, and this is Silksock's bedroom. So long, train. Now we start engraving literally everything. Might as well. This area nicer and more presentable. I think that's a good deal. Bone scepters have been made, so everyone's happy. Yeah, I know you need one of those, you're not getting it. How is Edna doing, actually? Edna's fine. I missed the beginning of the stream. What's this area for? Yeah, it's for the exiled dwarf. They get to live here. They get to live in this area. That is the plan. Ooh, we don't have much soap. Soap from tallow. How much soap do we have? A decent amount of soap. Do we have any lye? No, we do not have lye. I mean, just make lye. How much ash do we have? We have plenty of ash. Okay, that's fine. What are we exiling people for? We're not exiling them. We're keeping them close to where bad things might happen. Like, bad things might happen in this area. So if we keep them close to where the bad things happen, like if we encounter another horrible monster, we can deal with that horrible monster by means of having a warrior nearby. No, it's not a sacrifice chamber. It's an opportunity for, like, the dwarf to relax and unwind. Maybe we can make them like a small personal chapel as well. That seems like not a bad idea, actually. Someone left their sock here, by the way. Okay, so now we have engraved that slab. There should now be a slab for us to place here. Yes, there's a slab for Blathering Loon. And Silksock is throwing a tantrum while in jail! Ha! Yeah. At least you can't do very much there. An attempt was made. We don't want to do anything right now in terms of digging or mining in that area. Just a really bad plan. Funny when they tantrum in jail and punch someone bringing them water. They're not really going to do that. We haven't really had that happen. We've had other things happen, but not that. Do we have another claystone door? We do. A nice claystone door, actually. A very nice claystone door. Look at all these monsters just chilling here. But I hope you're all having a good time. You're all relaxing. No, I have like one. We've never had more than one prisoner at any time. Just like one. How many statues have we made? One! Well, place it there. Listening to Kiko's voice while working is quite relaxing. No, I don't arrest them. They just stay here. We've got more than enough food for them. Got more than enough food, more than enough ale. Silver Warhammer's good. Why was I making a silver Warhammer? I don't know, but I forged one. It was such a long time ago. A week is a long time. Here we go. Just do that. Smooth all these. Making some great progress on detailing this room. Great progress. That's sealed off. Well, that's native gold. But it's also warm, yeah. I want to seal this off. Doing anything with that is just going to be a recipe for catastrophe. Needs gems. Well, we do need someone to do some digging. Where are you all digging? You're digging here! Okay, there's just a large mining operation going on here to get more resources. And that's... Why did you suspend the construction of the table? Keep making that table, thank you. We need that table. We also need to deal with these, because they still might be an opportunity to have... Actually, that's the only one left. No, that's also there. But yeah, we've sealed off this entrance completely. Cryolite. Ooh. Have we... No, people still haven't grabbed these. They haven't grabbed that either. I suppose I've been leaving everyone be very busy with smoothing and engraving. It's pretty important to make sure... Ooh, some nice, masterfully detailed stuff. Always good news. Ooh, do you see... A barrel has been put there. Nice. Will anybody ever get round to transporting food? No, probably not. But there is a barrel there now. Okay. That's that sorted. We have found more cryolite. No gems here that I can see, but we can always... No, that's a Drathra dying. We can always dig out in this area too. Just send out some exploratory veins. Ah, forging iron short swords. We have made trade goods for the next year, pretty much. And they are swords. Because we are a peaceful people. We make swords. And we just trade them. Okay, more rock doors have been made. How's this going? Going well. It's going very well. So we need a... not a display. We need an offering place. Sure, make it out of claystone. Have one out of claystone. I'm seeing a theme here. Okay, we don't have one. No, we do have one made out of claystone. Have one made out of claystone. Meeting area. It's a temple. A generic temple. I don't think many people are going to go to. Not when there's a better temple nearby. Claystone armor stand has been done. Lovely. This is when they all decide to go here. And I'm like, oh, I have made a mistake. Also, Edna decrees cages. Alright. Edna, you ask and we obey. Cages are by far the least terrible thing you could make us do. Ooh, bit of wall we haven't detailed. Ooh, we haven't smoothed that either. A steel statue has been made. Why did I make a steel... Oh, is that the statue for Tiffin? Templayer, Limmel... No! That's... What's the steel statue? Huh... What's the steel statue? Oh! So it is a steel statue of Tiffin. I mean, I guess we could put it here. When it's eventually available. We're just generally waiting for this area to be, like, free. Is, by the way, yep, you are still in prison. You are, however, very interested in the fine restraints. You are humiliated at being uncovered. Well, that's a problem, I suppose. That's probably not going to help your mood. That is really not going to help your mood. But it's winter, everyone! Winter has arrived and we only lost one dwarf so far. Let's not include the dwarf at the very end of the last stream that melted, alright? We're not going to include them. so far. I mean, why would we lose anyone else? What's the worst that could happen? We're not going to have a sudden invasion of... Oh wait, we might have a sudden invasion of rat people. That is something that could happen. We could have an invasion of rat people. Not why, but when. See, everything's fine. There's a seriously injured dog here. The worst thing hands out a comically large list. Hey, good news! We've nearly grabbed all the diamonds down here. Then we can start digging up more diamonds. I feel like we should probably... Ooh, there's wine in there. I don't know what the Baron of... I see. So some people are just hanging around this area. Right, well, yeah, this, yeah. No, this is no longer going to be that. This is probably a very... Okay, let's cancel the removal of that. Yeah, that's not a good idea, actually. I'm now realizing might be a poor plan. Do I want the weapon stand? No. We do not. Pulls out flashcard with a single word in it, dwarves. I mean, there's a pretty good... It's a pretty good litmus test there. What's good? Fairly sure I found the way Flying Demons get it. On floor 0121, there is a downstairs that goes down into the safe area. Without a connecting stair up. Right. But they can't get to this area anyway. Like, how do they get to this location? Oh, you are right. That is how they get there. Oh wow, that is probably what's been doing it. You know, just wall off both of these. In the room between the brown stair and the stair with the forbidden rock in it. Yeah. Yeah. I see the problem now. It's right there. Okay. That's the problem. We figured it out. So, potential solutions. The easiest solution is just to wall this off. Okay. That is... Okay. No, it's a good idea. This is a terrible idea, though, trying to solve it. But we have enough dwarfs. We could probably wall it off and we'll be fine. If we just make a wall, block it off, we can actually make an even easier wall. Because we just moved on to the lower floor anyway. Like, we can make an even easier floor. Or rather, a wall. And we'll station our military dwarfs there while it's being done. Then we have access to that initial area. It's risky. Oh my word, is it risky. But all we need to do is wall off here and there. That's all we need to do. So, is it lowered yet? Okay, it's lowered. Right. So, go to here. Station this squad here. Walls here. Walls here. That'll solve it. 7 walls. You are right. That is exactly how they're getting in. Using a diagonal. That's how they're getting in. So then we can keep mining here. I think. But just in case, we're gonna floor off this area too. Just in case. I was going to floor off a lot of this. Excessive? Possibly. But if it means we don't get a repeat of what happened last time. By the way, Tekid is coming. Just gonna stand there for a while. Native silver. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Native silver's really good. Okay, dwarfs are here. They're stationed. That's a legendary one of those. Okay, good news. But they're never as good as Alien Silver. Good news, we are starting to block this off. Uh-oh. A cat has adopted someone. Okay, I want you to actually station in this corner. Does that move you away? I want to forget to be down there. No, it's fine. Only 2 left. Oh, hang on. You are cleaning. Gotta make sure he cleans. It's very important that he cleans that. All the blood of the dead people. You done now? Can we resume construction? That was really silly. You didn't have to do that. Okay, good news. I think we're good now. Once this is sealed up, we're good. Kind of think like one of my silly ladders was the reason this all went wrong. That is entirely the reason it all went wrong. Just a ladder. A silly ladder. Oh well. We still do not have that weapon rack. We not made that weapon rack? No. No, we haven't. A couple of cages are done. Okay, good news. That's being constructed. Now we are safe. Now we are safe. See? Someone left their shirt here. We're safe now. You are trying this in order to build... good call. Can we build anything here? No. No access. We cannot build there. We also can't build here. So I think we're safe. I think finally we're safe. Ooh. That's a good couple of streams and some good observation there. That's some great observation. But there we go. Safe is only a frame of mind until you start mining down there again. Yeah, but it will be different. We won't make any silly mistakes like we did last time. We won't. No more visitors from deep below? Oh, we don't need to worry about that. There will be other visitors. Other terrifying visitors. You know what's not terrifying, folks? All of you. By the way, if we get to 300 Twitch sub points, we are 65 sub points away. I will do streams of Action 52. Both Action 52 games. Both of them. Because apparently I do not like myself very much. So the good news is, I'm pretty confident that these bits of adamantine here are safe. So let's mine this out. Like that. Like, I'm pretty confident this is safe. Took a screenshot from last and stacked them. That's cool. I appreciate that effort. Narrator, it was not. Of course it's not safe. Of course it's not safe. But this is dangerous mining. We have to mine these dangerous depths of dark doom. They number dinosaur. I'm expecting another dinosaur. I'm expecting all the dinosaurs. All of them. So, are you out of prison yet? No. No, you are not. You are, in fact, still in prison. I feel Silksock is a lost cause. I feel like they're a lost cause. Also, we should absolutely change it so that this is F8.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that there is Tiny Train gifting 5 subs. That is so kind of you. That's 90 you've gifted so far. In all of everything. Poor Silksock. I feel they were one of... They were! They were, but eventually the weight of the world is just borne on their shoulders and they couldn't take it anymore. Considering that they're only like the 3rd dwarf in 8 years that has had problems, like, I think we run a very tight ship here. I think we've been doing a fantastic job. Mostly. Yep, remind you once again, it is September. That is true. I believe first time subs do in fact get a discount. You'll have to check the exact minutiae. You know, who's Leapy? Who actually is Leapy? You know, no. You're a human, I might consider it. See, look, there's ale being stored here. Where's the food? Why is food not being stored here? Okay, there's a claystone. Oh, it's a pretty good claystone weapon rack, actually. What about statues? Oh, we have lots of... Oh, there are some really good claystone statues here. Like, whoever ends up getting this room, I'm envious of this room. Look how fancy it is. This is a very fancy room. So fancy. Ah, they're pretty soundproof. There's Tekid again. Going to do what Tekid does. Tekid always goes down here, just checking, just waiting to see if they come back, and they're like, no, okay. Poor Tekid. There sadly is not going to be... Yeah, it's just not a thing that's going to happen, I'm afraid. You're not going to get them coming back. We still have a couple of pieces of adamantine. I should get those extracted. Let's just get those extracted. They're getting better at mining. Adequate miners already. Slowly but surely. Have we found anything nice? Horn silver? We can tell them to mine that eventually. Gems? We can tell them to mine that eventually. Anything else nice here? No. No. How are you oh. It's not going great for you. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at Dwarfing. I'm not. But I try. I could in theory mine these out. Is that safe? There's not any of that, not any of that. Could mine that. Ravenloon Jr. has become a miner. Yay! We finally got someone better at mining. Ooh, Cassiterite. Cassiterite's neat. We like Cassiterite. So how are you all doing today? How's it going? And trying to is what important. We'll make sure to inscribe all the tombs of all the... Hey! I've only lost one dwarf today. And that dwarf put up a fight. They didn't go down without a fight. They tried their best. It is Friday. I'm going to put these at 3. So I do that. Then they'll stop mining over here. Today's a good day, thanks for asking. Excellent. Glad to hear it. So you'll stop mining there, and then they'll head down. This is the important thing. I want some of them to head down. So that we can lose them all. And then we'll get sad again. Hang on. Hang on. Never mind. Rat people. The rat people are here. Again. Who wants to bet, folks, that a cat found them? Oh, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. Okay, and look how quickly this unit of dwarfs made it. Just stay there. See if they can make it. No, they're not making it. But there's more of them. Yep, there's more of them. Go for it! Charge! Yep, there's a couple of them. There's more of them! It's time for the not necessarily annual rat spear delivery service. Oh, I see your... Why are you getting involved? I don't know why they're getting involved, but they seem very intent on still fighting. They're like, yeah, I could take him. Don't try and take him.
Ooh, about to
Time
go.
for the monthly silver delivery. Indeed. Thank you very much, Nerd King. That is so kind of you. Thank you. So, how are we doing? Everyone dying? Oh, some people are getting tired. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Tired means they can get injured. However, I think we're okay. I don't know how many other rat people there are. There's a few invaders. There's one here. There's one there who's gonna die. And there's one there that's also gonna die. Yeah, you two are gonna die. And then we're gonna kill you. And we're good. Let me at him, I'll bite the legs off civilian charging it. Yeah, they're just nauseous. They're just nauseous. Okay, people are cleaning the traps. Which always makes me a little worried. But they're cleaning the traps and no one's dying. Good. Now we have the last rat person that they're going after. Also, we should... Oh, yeah, it's Dolphin. And we have a strange mood. Mr. Popo has been taken by a Fey mood. First things first, let's look at the shields that we have received. And smelt all of them. With the possible exception of that one. Bronze shields as well. Okay, now the spears. How's Dorvin? I mean, doing pretty well. Okay, that's fine. We smelt all these down. We're doing pretty well at smelting down the silver spears. We only have 40 of them now. Oh no, don't smelt the copper spears. Okay, there we go. So, now we save. Because Fey mood aplenty. See, we didn't even have to cordon off the area there. Look at those gracious donations. We could stop mining. No! No, we can't. Can dwarfs stop being Fey? No. When they're taken by a Fey mood, they must indeed craft. It is their lot. This is their life's work they're making, and it's probably going to have adamantine in it. It's like, here is an adamantine plate. It menaces with spikes of bone and regret. Being taken by a Fey mood is not bad. That is fine. We should also probably make some more traps. I mean, it's not inconvenient if it ends up making an absolutely fantastic artifact the likes of which the world has never seen before. Like, they're pretty cool. The mechanism we want. That's a lot of spears. I'm going to use this mechanism. Like, if the game's going to give me absolutely shed loads of spears, I would have used them. That's a ton of copper spears there. Let's make some more rock mechanisms. We can eventually trap this entire corridor. They'll probably never get to us. So, Mr. Popo has been taken by a Fey mood. What is their specialty? Do they have a specialty? They're a shearer. Huh. Well, that one's going to be a weird one, I think. No, it's random. It's just another way of doing the moods. It's just another way of having strange moods. We haven't had a really, really, really bad one of them yet. We might, but we haven't yet. Oh, there's some good... There's a statue of Hammy here. And a statue of Eddie Boo and a statue of Batman. That's a legendary statue of Hammy. No. No, those people not invited. Right, where are we going to put these statues? I feel like we should put some of these in the tavern. So let's get a statue of Eddie Boo. The statue of Hammy should go in the hospital. You are right. It should go in the hospital. The statue of Batman. And the statue of Hammy will go in the hospital. I have no idea what that statue is going to be about. Do we have some in the library? No, but we're not going to put a statue of Batman in my library. Don't worry, we have statues everywhere. We have, you know, exceptionally designed statues and not so well designed statues. We have statues all over the place. And engravings everywhere. They've claimed a stoneworker's bench. Alright. They've claimed a stoneworker's bench. That's an interesting place to claim. I mean, spoiler alert for anime. Everything here is technically a cave. This is a statue of Dr. Hammy. Pray to it that she is in a merciful mood while treating you. I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine. Oh, you're mining there now. You found some gems. I approve of these gems. Mine out gems. We'll find out what this statue is about. We'll find out. So this statue... Okay. We'll have a look at these statues in a moment. So this is a statue of Eddie Boo. It's exceptional crafted. And an elk bird bone crown. You're raising the crown. The artwork relates to the masterful elk bird bone crown created by the dwarf Eddie Boo. So this is about making a crown. What about Batman's? This is a well-crafted claystone statue of Batman Rhymecastle. The item is a well-designed image of Batman Rhymecastle's the dwarf and large roaches in claystone by Kikoskia. Batman is surrounded by the large roaches. Batman looks terrified. Well, I have just discovered Batman's weakness. Apparently it is large roaches. Kikoskia is clearly a exceptional worker of weaving mystical stories. As for the Hammy one... So, Cav, this is a statue you made. And this is a statue you've made. This is a masterful claystone statue of Hammy drum crypts created by Cav. The item is a masterfully designed image of Hammy, the dwarf, and dwarfs in claystone by Cav. Hammy drum crypts is surrounded by the dwarfs. The artwork relates the appointment of the dwarf Hammy drum crypts to the position of chief medical dwarf of the crazed sack of cups in the midsummer of 100. There you go. You've made a statue about Hammy. I think my one about Batman being scared of roaches was a little bit more story-driven. But there you go. Meanwhile, I feel like we need a statue here. I feel like we need some more statues. Wait, there's a olivine statue of one of our people. Huh. There's a statue of a cow, but this is a shale statue of Grimmy. Alright, what's going on with that one? That's actually the event that might have doomed few dwarves. No, Hammy's actually really good at what she does. Like, I'm not even joking here. Hammy has had years of experience. Oh. She is proficient at what she does. There you go. She is proficient in it. That just shows that we don't have many people that get injured badly. Right? Right? Yeah! His experience proficient. Sounds about right. Wow, everything is banned again. Typical of my dwarfs, everything's banned. You know, look at how many boxes we have just full of things. Look at all of the things. Look at all the bones. Alright, here we go. Time for more bone crowns. Speaking of Hammy, there she is. Some people are so wrapped up in themselves. She doesn't really care about anything anymore. If we get another doctor, we need to name them Dr. Toilet. I will remember this. I will remember this. So the good news is, my dwarven miners are getting lots of experience. The bad news is, she is... How many more days are you in prison? And then we'll just convict you. Kikoskia will remember this. I see the fortress has moved on from its arms the other days, now crafts fine headwear. I mean, we do a bit of both. That rabbit is dying. Let us see if we can get the rabbit to safety, because that rabbit is dying. Kind of important that we try and save these rabbits. There are a lot of rabbits here. Oh wow, there are a lot of rabbits. Okay, I think that's... No, that doesn't solve the problem. There are more rabbits. Okay, I think that solves the problem. That's a... Yeah, we have a lot, Captain
Mayhem,
Onosa.
yippee!
Thank you very much for being here. Welcome. Also, that's Diff'em there with a sub. 46 months. Something tells me... Something... Hey, Kiko. Something trying to break the Kiko. Oh, no! People trying to break the Kiko. You gotta be responsible for this. You're never gonna be responsible for this. I know what you're all like. You're not responsible about this at all. Ah, you're all silly. Also, why was this statue abandoned? There's a statue about Raylock. Kiko, do you even know us? You make a good point. You make a very good point. Okay, is anybody actually going to mine down here? No. No one is mining down here. So you've got, so far, limonite, magnetite, lignite, a tetrahedrite gizzard stone, tower cap log, a stray puppy bone, and a cinnabar gizzard stone. This is going to be an item. First time here, just want to say your Twitch overlay looks really good. You can thank Cav for that. Cav was the one that made that. They put a lot of work into making it pretty awesome. Just like I put a lot of work into being entertaining. Yeah, that's totally what I do. I am the most entertaining. I am great at it. You know, I'm gonna make all this be a lot lower priority. Because otherwise we are never gonna mine that bit down there. Kiko, you put work into being there and being so. I do. I do not deny this. I absolutely do. Okay, that should be fine. We'll make those 2. We'll make that. No, we'll make this 4. You have begun your mysterious construction. You also have some drachma leather and a bismuth bronze bar. How much bronze do I have? 128. And 109 bismuth bronze bars. Note, I haven't made any of those. That's all been from the rat people. We have so much bronze. Okay. Is this now being mined? What are you now going to mine? Apparently you're mining... No, don't mine these. Stop mining that. Stop. Dude. Okay, now you're going to go mine down here, right? Yes. Okay. This is now being mined. You need obsidian. There is obsidian right here. You know, this... I don't know what they're doing with this statue, but they're like, we need obsidian. It's like, you have obsidian. It is here, and here, and here. Just use it. Clearly this statue is not working in the way I want it to. So let's not make it out of obsidian. Let's make it instead out of, I don't know, a different rock. Because clearly you cannot make a statue out of obsidian. I wish you could. Right, let's change the stone. Make it out of shale. Am I of the alive persuasion? No. Thing where it restricts where people can go, yes, I do, but it's not active right now. Not active for them. They're just not able to make it. Oh no, there's more dwarfening. There is all the dwarfening. All dwarfening all the time. No, I arrived back home yesterday. I announced it. I did announce it on my socials. Okay, this is when we lose 2 dwarfs because, like, lava. No? No? Just gems. Okay. Just gems. Alright. Thought it was good, thank you. Tiring, but good. Look! It's just gems. I predict catastrophe if you mine that open. You know what? Stop mining that. And that. Don't mine those right now. Yeah, well, I was very active during the holiday. So just mine here, okay? Just mine there. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go right? Important thing we're going to do. We are going to grab all of this riches, and then we are going to mine. Hey, you made a limonite earring! Yay, let's look at that. It's called... Whoa! Nizgakithn. This is a limonite earring. It's all craft store shipmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushioned limonite cabochons and a cushioned cinnabar cabochon studded with bismuth bronze, decorated with dog bone and encircled with bands of cushioned tetrahedrite cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of lignite and draft leather and menaces with spikes of magnetite. And the item is the image of Mr. Dark Wireboulders, the dwarf, in tower cap. Mr. Dark is making a plaintive gesture. The art relates the mortal wounding of the dwarf. So they made an earring about Mr. Dark dying. Well done! That goes in the vault. How does that work? Is that, well, basically he was making the shrug of, guess I'll die. Ah, I see you broke free and the very first thing that happened was a fight. I see. So, you're injured. Like, have you tried not just attacking everyone immediately? I mean, I know it's a crazy idea. But have you tried just not? There, we need to assign that there. There we go. So we're going to grab all these items. Then we'll do a bit more mining. We'll just safely, you know, mine out carefully and cautiously. Is walk into... That earring is 10 centimeters. It's a big earring. So we have more adamantite. It's all being grabbed really quickly, I might add. Still, so the moment I get out, I'm going to punch someone. God, okay, your time is up. Off you go. Silk Sock smash! How is Silk Sock doing? They are resting. Because they are injured. Okay, so... yeah, they're in trouble. So what's your treatments? Your upper lip needs dressing. That's all it needs. After that, you're good. Now don't do anything silly. Don't murder everyone. Oh, there's gonna totally be like lava here, isn't there? Yep, see, you grabbed all the important stuff. All of the riches have now been grabbed. Alright, so now what we need to do is mine out this area. No. So... she's no longer here. Okay, what's Silk Sock doing now? The Gorlak is fighting. Okay, I was a little worried that Silk Sock had decided she wanted to punch someone again. She's picking up her equipment. She's grabbing basic equipment. The surgeon is fighting. Alright. That surgeon is stressed. Hang on. Just deal with this Olm. That Olm is seriously wounded. Wow. And now they're about to be a lot more than seriously wounded. Hi! Splat. They are now dead. Very dead. I might, by the way, add that there is a very good chance that we might unleash something awful here. Okay, here comes the miner, so it's too late if we unleash something awful. I'm ready to pause. At a moment's notice, I'm ready to pause. Okay. Just adamant.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Okay. And that is Mindstorm there. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. 40 months. Dwarfs are short, unlike my sublength. Indeed, sublength be long. Sublength be very long. Thank you so much. So you're going to open that up and just unleash all the water. Water is fine. Water is not going to kill anyone. Like, water is okay. See? Just going to spread out and not cause any problems. Water is good. What's not good is whatever's going to be in here. I predict terrible things are going to be in there. The likes of which no one has ever seen. Hey, we had a dwarf survive drowning. We've got to be very careful of Silk Sock. What is Silk Sock up to? They are haggard. Are you wearing any clothes? You are wearing clothes. Okay, this is a relief. You're wearing... And immediately you throw a tantrum. You just attacked a cat. I'm not allowed to. Like, it's not an option. It will not let me. They are not considered an enemy. I should note they are currently armed. Because I was hoping they would last longer than 2 seconds before they got mad. Oh boy, you just murdered someone. Right. There are no open cases, apparently. See, I can't attack them. They literally killed someone in the temple. Someone will report this. I hope. Okay, I have a plan, alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to temporarily... Alright, we're going to temporarily... Where is the... Oh no area. So we're going to repaint this borough. We're going to remove temporarily this part of the borough, okay? Then we're going to tell everyone to leave the to go out of here. You're going to meditate on children. You are understandably a bit stressed. You're going to report a crime. Good. Good. Yeah. Convict. Also, you are seriously injured. Because apparently, you attacked them. Well, that is unfortunate. I highly hope someone is coming to treat you. Yeah, Edna's come to meditate now. So, is the Shearer still alive? The Jeweler is still alive. I think they're still alive. Yeah, we are removing you from this squad. We're actually just dismantling this squad. You are not being given any weapons anymore. This was not a good idea. But I have a different idea. Oh, I just lost a dwarf because they just murdered someone. You're fine, you're fine. Oh, Silk Sock. How are you doing? your leg bone has been smashed apart. Oh. How are you doing? Your rib needs setting. Because it got smashed apart by our captain of the guard, who, by the way, is getting pretty good at what they're doing. They are, in fact, becoming quite skilled. We need another doctor. You know, you might be decent at it. Diagnostician. Duckman is also apparently pretty good at this. Ah, dear. Their treatment is their leg needs immobilization. Well, I think we can do that. Now, you're being treated, I think. Yeah, you're being treated. So, Hammy's going over here now. Dressing the wound. And then we are immediately sending you to a not very good place. Also, we need to put the dwarfs here so that we can then mine this area out. Because we don't know what's going to be here. Okay, so what's happening? Okay, where is Silksock being taken to? Because if Silksock is running around, you are storing an item in the bin. Yeah, we are convicting. We are convicting you. You are immediately being convicted. We are taking away your equipment. You are getting nothing. Because you're just going to snap again. And we're going to get really sad. One day you're going to, like, murder the king. Or the queen. And we can't have that. I don't know why that's being, So Reese needs workshop as his own room? Looks very nice. I just like having them have their own room. Just like things being a little organized is all. Okay, Tekkard, we don't want you here in case a horrible monster appears. You should probably leave. ETA until there's another thing in here. Because that's gonna happen. Just gonna be thrown into prison again. Ah, I see a fight is going on. So long, Strong Beef. Yep, you got seriously wounded. You got seriously wounded again. So, what's the injury this time? You are winded. Oh, they are really badly injured. Oh, they are really badly injured. Oh, they need surgery. Oh, no. Oh. They need surgery. surgery. And they are dead. Well, I think they suffocated. Died to their wounds. Yep. Sad. And Edna commemorates this with a flask. In the end, they may be a master swordsman, but they kept taking too many injuries to... Oh. I take it nobody melted there? I don't think anyone melted there. No, no one melted. Well, that was a pretty safe pocket. Was it actually funny? Oh my god, whatever. Yeah! It's sad, but it was going to happen eventually. Routine halt! I tell you what, the bites of rock have actually been really useful. I'm tempted to have another person in this squad. Potentially. They're a pretty good squad. But then again, 3 seems to be sufficient. How are we doing on people? This squad's full. This squad is not full. Well, congratulations, Bahamut. You are now a member of this squad. Really, we need a few more mint oils. That's what we need. We need a couple more mint oils. A temporary fort that was so magic a fort in the cavern there and just never figured out. You just dig down! You just dig down. Eventually you just seal off areas you don't want to use and you dig down. You know what? You all will make great... You all will make great recruits. I mean, you're not exactly wrong there, Thrith. You're not wrong. So now we have a full squad of them. Actually, no. Let's actually rescind that. We don't want them there, actually. My bad. To move the assignments. We actually want this to be relatively clear. My bad. We do want that squad to be a bit smaller. Ah! Vabok has just adopted Harvey. So... we have a cat now that has adopted Harvey as their... Okay. One needs a name, because this is Harvey's cat. There we go. Struggle Jug. Obviously the cat needs to be named Lily. Okay, that's actually a better name. That is a better name. Lily the cat. There you go. We now have the trio. We have the trio. So you're now doing some mining. Some pretty safe mining. Please say this mining is safe, because I have like... Oh! Okay, you just found a treasure. You have found a long, slick metal whip. Kamiditha. Okay, that's fine. I saw it pop up and was like, uh-oh. Like, no, that's just that's a good thing. That's fine. Oh, put that on display. Whew. You know what we actually need? We need, like, a little squad to guard here. So let's make a squad. Let's actually make... like a new uniform. So we're gonna have... Actually, what they should have, pretty much, my bad, is we should make a new squad. It shall have a militia captain, and it's gonna have steel. Yeah, change the icon. And they are called the... I'm trying to think of a silly name. The Helmed Works. The Last Rocks. There we go. I like council things. I like the Last Rocks. So we need a leader. We need a really good dwarf that will be a good leader. We need someone that's a really suitable, like, person. I'm trying to think of who might be suitable. I mean, you are actually pretty good. So where's Unkillable the Unkillable Dwarf? Actually, no. I have an idea. So one of you, one of the really good dwarfs from here, like maybe Undead Miner? Let's make Undead Miner the leader of this squad. Because at least they're a novice swords dwarf. And then we'll get Unkillable the Unkillable Robot. Unkillable. Hang on, this is actually a really bad idea. Hang on. So let's remove you. Let's assign a different leader. Let's have instead Canis. Canis will be the leader. Because then we'll have a really experienced dwarf. So we'll have Canis be the leader. Just need to find Canis. I can't organize it by how good they are at swords dwarfing. Which is a shame. I'm gonna... Okay, there you go. Canis is there. And then we get Undead Miner. So you're there. Now, for the replacement people, we want the unkillable... Oh, you're part of the Mint Oils. How's Cosmic Afro the Second? Are you good at potentially being a dwarf warrior? Yes, actually. actually going to be a really good one. As for... Is Zerbit good? Probably not. You're good at potentially being a dwarf. I mean, most people are good at potentially being a dwarf. Engravers, no. What about Clouth? Clouth might be good. Let's see if we can find Clouth. Clouth, there we go. Yeah, forget being an animal trainer, you're a warrior now. Okay, so these guys, the last rocks, you're going to be stationed. So you're stationed here. Okay, yep. So the two people in this are Canis and Undead. Right, so Canis, you're going to sleep here. If I can find where you are. Okay, the other person's going to be a bit easier. Actually, no, really, yeah. The other person's going to be a bit easier. You're going to sleep. So, Cosmic is going to be there. But you need to find where Canis is. Canis, there you are. You're going to be there. And this is going to be Canis' dining hall. So this is where Canis will eat. Free rats, costume, pretend to be a dwarf. Yeah, volunteer to be a squad. I excel at being a dwarf. I have doubts here. There are doubts. Many a doubt. Hey, you bestowed a name upon your warhammer. That is good. Ah. There are some good statues here. Ooh, some really good statues here. That is a statue of a duck. Now, there is, I will note, that's a slab, a statue here of sort of a demon. Let's put that down and see what happens. So we managed to not have everyone die here. We just have, you know, some riches. We can mine around this and we can find good stuff and we can get all that and all will be well. All will not be well. It will be the opposite of this. Also, yes, as I said, general reminder, it is September. So if you feel like being a sub for the first time, it's cheaper. And it will also just help me out. So we also need to schedule your training. So your training is staggered, I believe. Yes, your training is staggered training. Now the question is, do we have enough gear for you lot? Apparently we do. But I'm going to make some more anyway. Gonna make some more, because you never know. We might need some more. Steel breastplate. Steel greaves. Steel mail shirt. Steel gauntlets. Steel high boots. So, helmet, armor, under armor, greaves, gauntlets, boots, sword. Okay, that'll do. So eventually they'll train and they'll sort of be like a emergency guard so they can quickly respond. Probably. Shield? We could make some shields, I suppose. I mean, we do have a ton of steel shields, but making a better one would probably be a good idea. Also, hello, Parama. I hope you're doing well. Gotta give a dwarf with a pick and a sword. Yeah, you can't really, but that's okay, because I wouldn't want to. Because really, dwarves that are proficient at mining tend to be not that bad with picks. We could actually link these areas. No, linking those areas up would be a really bad idea. Don't do that, Kiko. Don't do that. That is what's commonly referred to a recipe for catastrophe. Like, do not do that thing. Also, we should seal up the vault. Always seal up the vaults when you're done with it, Kiko. Also, we found smoky quartz. Pretty pleased about smoky quartz. See, you're grabbing all the nice gems. We could probably do a bit more mining. Like, mine around... Oh, I am not pleased about the prospect of mining here. But I will mine there. Link everything up. It won't doom the fort at all. I feel like it might doom the fort. Just a bit. It might doom the fort a tad. You're now constructing a building. Excellent. I suppose you could put some cabinets here too. Violet Spessartine. What? I've never seen that as a gem. Mind a goblin, I'd like to pick your brain. No! That's pretty nice. Purple garnets. Neat. So I'm going to guess that terrible things are in store for me as soon as I open this up. I mean, at this point, we're actually very close to the bottom area, and we don't want to mine around... I mean, we could mine there, but then we'd have to seal up these holes. That's kind of something we will have to eventually do. If we mine here, like dig down here, we could... Or here, we could just seal up that hole, mine there, seal up that hole. That's probably what I want to do. So, what are you doing? How bad is it? Okay, it's just water. Water is fine. Like, we do not mind water. It's just water. Oh, the game's being so kind to me with just water being the problem. It's like, it's just water. Just some nice gems. And water. And candy. There's candy here. I want that. And to think you have 2 more pillars to loot after this. Yeah, I do. I do have 2 more to yeah. Yeah, that is a truth. That is a thing. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. We could mine a bit more. I feel like being a little bit dangerous and mining here to see what happens. This is a mistake. You're a competent miner. Oh, you're going there. Alright, let's pause in a moment. What's happening? And... it's nothing. Ooh, it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Oh, that's a huge relief. Nothing is a massive relief. again, I shouldn't be mining like this. 200 bone crowns have been created. Well, you know what you've got to do now. That's right. 200 more bone crowns. I mean, if we're going to be constantly surrounded by enemies, we're going to make crowns out of their faces. It's a thing we can do. Crowns out of faces. This is going to be the dangerous pillar. And that's the not pillar. And there's the person that died down here. We are never, ever going to get their stuff back. We haven't had a Forgotten Beast for a while. Game, that is not a sign for you to make more Forgotten Beasts appear. Just because I said it doesn't mean it should happen, okay? That's why it's surrounded by enemies, you're so offended. You're wearing crap. What if I told you that they weren't originally... that we didn't originally plan on wearing their bones, but they sort of kept attacking me. Also, there's a semi-molten rock here. Just a pillar of semi-molten rock. It's not often you just get a pillar of semi-molten rock. But we're going to have a pillar of semi-molten rock. How many more times can I say the word semi-molten rock until it loses all meaning? Because I can make it happen. Okay, you're grabbing a gem. You grab 2 gems. Generally, semi-molten rock makes for lousy pillars. Yeah, well, apparently it does make a pillar. Oh, you're here. Right. That is going to be fine to mine, I think. Lava suddenly. No, that's fine. That might not be fine, though. Okay, we might be about to lose 2 dwarfs. Three dwarfs. What are you doing here? No, it's all fine. Nope. Oh! I mean, he made it a tiny way, and then he died. And then this guy was like, "Ah, well, better keep mining." Really? You just gonna keep mining? Your shoes are gone. And he's like, nah, it doesn't matter. Just gonna keep mining. My shoes are literally melted. But it's all good. I suppose technically I can mine that now. That's pretty safe. Lost another one! The shoes were holding him back. Were they really? Were they really? Yep, there's a pillar of semi-molten rock. So how much... Ooh, we have quite a few. We need a new miner. That one is dead. I mean, we do have a fair few miners. We have 4. And get new shoes. Can you get new body while you're at it? Lost another one. That's going in the book. Thanks, Gnosis. But, yeah. Tekkad, however, lives. Also, there was a slug there. It is gone now. I am very tempted to just go down and, like, seal this area off. I could do it. All I'd need is... I could do it. That's when, this coming Wednesday, 7 PM BST. I'm gonna give this a go. Alright. We're gonna do something dangerous here. And I'm gonna put you here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine this area out. And then we're gonna dig into here, cover these 2 holes. And nothing will be able to come out and get us. I want to seal this area off, make it permanently safe, so I can mine this lower area without problems. Don't worry, I'll make a post about it on Discord. About, not just Discord, on Twitter rather, and my other things. Steel high boots are done. I'll say something though. They managed to save most of their possessions, which is more than what I can say for most of the time when these things go wrong. Do you have any more burial caskets? We have one more. We can zoom even further out. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Because if there's any horrendous monsters, they might pop up. But everyone's here now. The gang's all here. An artisan, their materials and the tools to shape them. Sometimes I just don't like somebody. Everything's good. I could do without all those creatures and that tangled greenery. I don't think I'm cut out for this. Tekken's just like, quack. Okay, you've made a stairway. Cool, what about the other stairway? Okay, this is a bit worrying. No response to any fun results from visiting the candy store. It's fine. We've got the dwarfs here, just stationed. We could deal with this. All we need to do is seal up these 2 holes. No, this is not the longest run I've done, but it's certainly one of the more interesting ones. Can someone please come and deal with this? Look, I know you're doing native silver. Please stop doing native silver. Someone has come to build this. I know they have. Okay, shields are done. Swords are done. Not even once. Not even 0. There are my spear dwarfs. They're doing their training. Okay, where is the person that's scheduled to do this? We have 176 dwarfs. Where is the one that's going to be building this? Where is your slab of rock? Sirs? I really want you to deal with this. I have a hole. No? We're not dealing with this? I've been well. Is there something to be happy about? Get me going and I won't stop for anything. We should all be so lucky as to truly master a skill. I'm fine. Are you really? You can be truthful with me. If you're not fine, just tell me. We'll listen. We'll listen if you're not fine. That's a good mechanism. I thought using all these spears. Because we have a lot of spears. Might as well. Yeah, that's a good start. Right. Has this been built now? No. Please. It's like when I was trying to build that wall last time. Now I'm trying to build a stairway to deal with a hole. Something awful is going to climb out of this, and I'm going to get very sad. I see that Stabby McStab basically destroyinated this thing. Cup? Cup. Ooh. Okay. What squad is Cup in? What squad is Cup in? Cup's not in a squad. You're a Hammer Dwarf. But you're not part of the squad anymore. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Cup was horribly injured and relieved of duty. But they're just sad. Look, if you need to pray, then pray. So, there is something we need to do now. We need to add a burrow, and it needs to be like here. Okay, we need to add a burrow. How do I... I'm trying to... It seems to be so much fun. Never considered doing it 2, 3, or even 4. I've not thought about it, no. I have a race selected. Whoops. That'll do it. Okay, so let's make a new burrow. And this is called... So we're going to assign Cup to this. One of the main problems that Cup has is they've not gone to pray. And I haven't found where Cup is. Oh, Cup was one of the early people, I feel. There they are. So if we assign them to Woolulu, they'll eventually go and pray. And they can just get all their praying done. Because they've been so busy that they haven't prayed. And that's a problem. You know what else is a problem? Aha! You're finally building that. Right. Floor. You know, I'm gonna make it dolomite. We're gonna make it dolomite flooring. We want to make absolutely sure that we're okay. Are you cleaning? He's like, yeah, gotta clean! So eventually they'll mine this, then we'll fill in this hole, and all will be fine. We will finally have dealt with everything. Oh. I mean, sealing off that is fine, because there's literally nothing else we can do here. Maybe one day we'll deal with all of this. Or maybe one day some horrendous forgotten beast will turn up. That's a lot more likely. That's a lot more likely. Oh, Cup. They need to pray, is what they need to do. They're just miserable. They're just curled up in the corner here being sad. That makes me sad, knowing that they've done that. I want to be able to help them. To be fair, they lasted a very long time. But I fear that the sadness may consume them. And I do not want them to tantrum while they are, like, super ridiculously skilled. Because they may be extremely badly injured. But they are also extremely skilled. Apparently they have no health problems. Huh. Apparently they're fine now. They eventually did recover. Okay, let's... Okay, that should solve the problem. That should solve the problem. This also does give us access to some areas that are pretty easy to mine. Like, we could mine here pretty safely, here and here and here and all that. And technically all this is safe to mine. And we know that's safe. And this is safe. And they're safe. Like, all this is safe. We know this is safe. So all that can be mined. Why are you cleaning blood? What is the cave crocodile fighting? Death. Cave crocodile just died. Okay, we just need all these covering up. We could, in theory, make a ladder that was all the way down to here and retrieve these gems and retrieve that body. But we won't. Not here, anyway. We might make a hole that goes, like, down to here if we feel really reckless. I do not feel that reckless. Yes. The initial wave, like, spawns in and immediately tries to beeline for your base. Other ones spawn in a bit more slowly. This might change in the future, though. And I'm not ending this stream until I have sorted out being safe here. Kiko's unused consumables. Okay, here's someone to do some mining. This is when I inadvertently released something horrible. No, this should be fine. Oh! They found this person! They're like, oh yeah! There's Cherry Littlebottom! They're dead! Yeah, they finally found them! Okay, good news! Poor daughter fell down the well, yep. That's where they went, yep. And we've sealed off this area. So, that is now sealed off. Good news. We don't need these guys here anymore. Because it's safe. Not only is this floor now safe for the moment, but this floor is safe. Is Cup better now? Safe, yeah. No, they're still just miserable here. I have a lot of creatures. We might need to sort that next stream. Immediately unleashes a wall demon. Yeah, that is how that goes. You think it's safe and then suddenly wall demon. Or worse, wall angel. For there are demons. There are also the opposite. They also want to kill you. And they're just as good at it. If not better sometimes. But you know what you're all the best at? Being amazing. You're all the best at being amazing, and I can only thank you all for being here, because you are all truly wonderful and amazing and brilliant and fantastic. If I learn anything about Manhattan, yeah, they're both nasty. Also, look at how long it takes to click that button. But, you're all absolutely amazing and brilliant, and a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off, for instance, with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read plenty of them. You can also find links there where you can buy my book and help. Then there is, no problem, Tom. Then there is my Discord. You can join a larger thriving community there. I'm often there doing stuff, talking to people, unless I'm asleep or recording or something important. Like, there are some things that happen that are important, like shopping for food, that's quite important. Loads of remote space and Let's Plays and streams past and present there, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? There's my Patreon! There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do, no problem, mate. There's loads of things that go on behind the scenes that you typically don't see, that make all what I do a reality, makes this a full-time job, like all the editing, compression, and test teams and test recordings, and all the stuff with the writing and everything else. It's all there that happens in the background. Like tomorrow I'm going to be doing some test recordings for new LPs. And in these trying times, I really do rely on everybody that pledges to me. No matter how little or how much the amount is, it's all appreciated. And those that do, not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And then there is my YouTube itself, where you can check out all of my content. I've done over 10,000 videos. Over 15 years of making content. I'm so old. Sometimes I really feel it. But, there's all my Twitch VODs there too. There's everything there you could possibly want to check out. And every sub helps. Every sub there gets me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. If we get to 60,000, I'll do a playthrough of a game the community votes for, and every 5k interval afterwards, I will do that again. Until we get to 100k. Then I'll do a replay of Terror for the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors to Ironsword. If we get to 1,000,000 subs somehow, I'll do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking for. You keep begging for those tips. I'll provide them to you, provided we get there. And if we get to 300 Twitch sub points, we're at 239 right now, so 61 to go. If we get there, I'll do playthroughs on stream of both Action 52 games, and then I will do a playthrough of a game you vote for as a community. And there is also my Twitter, and my various other social medias. like my Discord that I've mentioned already, YouTube Community tab, Mastodon, and Instagram. I also have a Throne account where you can find links to gifts that you can potentially gift me. You can even suggest things on there. Any plans? Probably sleeping right now, Dark Jade. As for tomorrow, probably streaming. There's also my social medias. You can get notifications about when I start streaming.
Rune, come quick! I found a diamond as big as my fist, and
What?
I'm not sure if it's an illusion.
What? Techno Sarah just sneaking in there with 1,500 bits. That is so sneaky. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Sneaking in there right at the end. Thank you. Nah, it's sneaky. But thanks. That's really awesome of you. Finally, I need to thank all of you because seriously, just like there, great example. One of the many, many ways that you're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and wonderful and brilliant, and just the most generous and kind community I could ever hope for. You are all genuinely so absolutely wonderful. You really, really are. You're just the most wonderful group of people, and all I can do is thank you all ever so much, because you make all what I do possible. Couldn't do it without you, wouldn't want to. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come. As many years as is possible. And fingers crossed I can keep doing this for so many years. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream and last stream of the week is tomorrow. That is 2 PM BST, the return of Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we're in September. We're approaching fall. And it's all adorable. Has anyone given me their photo while I've been on holiday? Find out then. New month means new puns? I mean, there's always new puns. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.